Everyone! So if you did not see on Instagram on The Essential Life, I just shared a tip with your mask. So be sure to go over and check that out. I may share that video later tomorrow, but I wanted to share a couple other tips. We just had our immune support class and we had a great time. Thank you Angela and Lisa and Cassie and Kim for joining. We had some fun. We learned a lot. I learned from you guys some great tips and tricks. So I'm super excited to have those available, and I love that I have a recording to go back to and kind of rewatch and learn from all of you. So we have a lot of fun in our classes and we learn a lot and we share a lot. And today was all about immune support. So a couple things I wanted to share. The biggest thing we talked about was our OnGuard. We love our OnGuard products. So like I said, if you did not see my little tip on Instagram, I did share that video, and that should be up and should be there for you guys to watch about masks and OnGuard Sanitizing Mist. So thanks to the ladies in our class, it does work well on footwear. In the class, you reminded me and brought that up, and I've been trying that tip and trick out, and I love it. So that's something you guys should go see. OnGuard Sanitizing Mist. Great point, Wally. I love it. It does work well on footwear, stinky shoes, that sort of thing. But this is great to have in your purse on hand all the time, especially just in general. I've always had this even with everything going on before that, traveling, I usually would use this, spray down like when I traveled on the plane, spray down the chair, spray down the tray. People probably looked at me weird, but I usually got lots of compliments and people thought it smelled really good. So now I spray my hands every time I go in a store, when I come out of a store, that sort of thing. This is just always handy when we were traveling cross country. And then the other thing I wanted to mention, if you guys haven't taken these or don't have them, I know some of these items are limited. All of the OnGuard stuff, just with everything going on, have sometimes been limited. So this is the other thing I highly recommend, and we talked about in the class, is having your OnGuard soft gels. So these are a little different than just taking your OnGuard oil. So yes, you can take your OnGuard oil. No, you're not taking your sanitizing mist internally, but you can take these internally. So some tips for you guys with your immune support: diffuse your OnGuard. I love to add this with Adaptive at night. I love to add it with other things to support my immune system. So a lot of times I do a couple of drops of this with whatever other oil scents or whatever other oils I'm using at the time, be it sleep support, in the car, needing some peppermint or citrus oils to kind of keep me going and focused. I will pair that to support my immune system. I highly recommend diffusing in the rooms that you are most likely to be in, okay? So be sure to be using that in like living rooms, kitchens, diffusing in those larger areas that normally your family would be. The other thing is to be taking these. Take one of these a day if you've been around people who aren't feeling well, if you start feeling not so good, and then also to just definitely at night, if you know you're going to be traveling, anything like that, or taking road trips, or you're going to be around some people, taking this internally be really, really helpful to supporting your immune system. Hi, Liat. So this is highly recommended. The other thing is a lot of people have this because of BOGOs. Melissa, we don't always think of Melissa being great for immune support, but it is. And if you look at the back of your ingredients of your OnGuard soft gels, Melissa is on there. So is rosemary, oregano, eucalyptus, cinnamon, of course. We all love the cinnamon, citrus, clove scent from OnGuard. So it's got our protective blend plus Melissa oil, because Melissa has so many different benefits. I like to say Melissa is like my miracle Melissa, because it is my buddy, and it pairs really well with frankincense. So these two together really help support your body's cellular levels, immune support, digestive. These have been a game changer for me having these together. So many of you probably have your Frank. So Frank is also great for immune support. And this is something I take every day. And Melissa is something I try to do every day to support my immune system, to support myself emotionally. Some of you I know have had great success with Melissa helping with sleep, because the biggest thing is making sure you're getting quality sleep, making sure you're going to bed at a reasonable time every night, being that that habit, because if you're not, your immune system may be somewhat compromised, and you want to support your body as much as possible. So Melissa, my little tip and trick, we were kind of doing a challenge, and I know I didn't always check in with you guys, but hopefully you've continued to use your Melissa all month long, and you do a drop. I do it on my thumb, so there's a little bit, and I stick it to my mouth. You ready? Like so. So that's all I do, is I hold it to the roof of my mouth. I'm not getting a whole drop. I'm only getting a little bit, but a little bit goes a long way. Yeah, I know, sleep habits. I've gotten really addicted, you guys, to this British cooking show, baking show, and I've been staying up a little late. But Melissa really does help calm if you're feeling a little anxious. Frank is really good for that. Copaiba is really good. But again, it really does support your immune system, because it's going to help keep you calm. The times we're not calm, the times we're not getting our rest and our support that we need that way, it is strong, yes. I usually have to do some water afterwards. But that's why I do a little bit on my thumb, Kim, good point. And I put it to the roof of my mouth. And it does help keep it a little less strong than doing like a whole drop. If you personally can't tolerate that, do a veggie cap. Put it in a veggie cap. Do a drop or two. You're going to get amazing results if you just do a drop or two every day in a veggie cap. I tend to do this maybe once or twice a day. Sometimes I only get it once a day. I was trying to do the challenge where I was doing it every hour for 12 hours. And like I said, traveling made it really hard to do, but I would try to do that every morning at least, or every night. So those are kind of my tips, is making sure you've got these oils, you've got your OnGuard products, you're using your OnGuard, you're taking your soft gel, you're using your Melissa you got for BOGOs to support your body emotionally, physically, mentally, all the ways, and especially that immune system. So those are some tips and tricks. If you guys missed the class, we missed you. We had a lot of fun, and we learned a lot together and got some great tips and tricks. Like I said, another tip and trick is on Instagram, so go check that video out and comment and let us know what you think. All right, I will see you all next time. I hope this was helpful. I am going to try and do some more videos like this of little things that I'm doing, and helping you guys you understand another way to use your oils or what they're good for. So I'll be trying to do a little more education for you guys every Saturday and also on Monday. So I'll see you all on Monday. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay well, and happy oiling. Love you all. Bye.